So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. As you can see, we've already started here. Oh, important interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick.
There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Face the chance! A real chance! Goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Venezia breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Real chance! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looking for the run.
That's going in strongly.
Nicolucci, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Zerbin. Oh, it's played into the area. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Palmer. He's making a real surge on the left. Palmer. Shot goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looks to clip it forward. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Oh, played through for the wide man. Zabin. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a look up and drives it forward.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nicolucci promptly onto that, and that is that. He's onside.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Palmer. This is promising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldo concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. Ronaldo wins the duel this time. Oh, that's nice. And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's half-time here. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back on Zabin! He's shooting!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicolucci. He's got away. Pitches it off him. Yamal, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Kimmich. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, there's a probing ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. There will be a throw-in. Nicolucci. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Messi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nicely weighted ball. Nicolucci. Zerbin. Palmer, given the lift of his goal. And that has been cleared. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Foden makes the interception. And he's there to retrieve it. Interesting ball.
Venezia are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's in plenty of space here. That's the throw.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 21. Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 15. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
Lovely feet.
Il numero 7. Il numero
Nicolucci.
11. Attenzione, un cambio.
And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the keeper beats it away. Deftly away. Floated up and over. Oh, that's a key interception. Nicolucci. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Venezia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
I think we're just about done here. Opts for safety. Stood up well to him there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
2 minutes to be added on. Can he put it away? Oh, he's been caught and he's following up! Goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Complete awareness, he understood what... So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch, both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Big chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Somewhat off target. Pinch one through. Always onto this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cherubini. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Yamal spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's come loose. Palmer. Can he finish? Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Inter Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hits one! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pops him off in and wins back the ball. Palmer. Van Dijk. Looks to go up and over. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cherubini, half an hour played now. And he's intervened well there. And that could set him on his way. And that was very necessary.
That's going in strongly. that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's a... He's had a hit! Sticks it away! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Ci sarà un minuto.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This has become once... Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. In he goes again! Superb goal! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the top.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're off again. Foden. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Palmer goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Palmer. Alex Telles has it in a wide position. Oh, but Foden! And he's there to clear it. And they're back on the ball again. Cherubini. Cherubini. Played back in. And he's on his way! It could be in here. Palmer looking to add to his goal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
That's a nicely measured pass. Cherubini. Just about up to the hour now. Palmer. He's in, tries a shot! And he hits the net! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Into the land, with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And they've got a throw. Inter Milan making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Inter Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Succumbs to the pressure. Foden stood up well to him there.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, what a mistake! Circle! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Foden.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13, numero 77. Lasciano il campo per il numero 72 e il numero 11. Attenzione, un
That'll be a
cambio.
throw. Kulusevski. Oh, and he's through the middle. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's got the beating of his man. Kimmich gets rid without sophistication. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That has been cut short. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good play on the left-hand side here. And he's picked out the run. And he's certainly onside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Son Heung-min. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not the most accurate pass.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Son Heung-min. And that could set him on his way.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Inter Milan breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. And he can clear it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Cristiano, shakes the shoot. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, super ball! Nicely spread. Volpato.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Great work on the overlap. He rises! No, not the best of headers.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket.
It's a quick one. Shot could be on. Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Volpato. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Distributed tidily. Ball's gone out of play. Valverde and Konate. Loose ball, tries a shot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
An act of charity gratefully received. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Volpato. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Kulusevski goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Lovely bit of skill. It's a mighty effort! Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance here to counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's in plenty of space here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. Sassuolo kick off the second half. Sassuolo finding their passes. The fullback is in acres of space here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
In with the challenge. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Yamal puts his foot on the gas. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Kulusevski. And it's slung out wide. Corner it is. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. Gently done. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
La
60 minutes played.
e di 81.007 spettatori.
And he welcomes it in, driving through the middle. And he was quick to react.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Sassuolo choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Oh, good spread. Berardi. Shifted upfield. That's been intercepted. Out to the right. And the counter is on. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, great ball. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And they're back in front.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Numero 21.
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Inter Milan go into the lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. He's a sharp little ball here. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Picked up, brilliant chance! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now he's had a shot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They want to be quick to recover this. Bops him off in and wins back the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has not gone well. The final 5 minutes. Kimmich. Messi. Cleared without hesitation.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And he's intervened well there. Inter Milan are running out of time to save themselves. And it's Berardi. We are into overtime. Oh, no joy this time. Berardi, who has set up 2 goals. Nicely worked. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Berardi. Can he get onto this? Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people. Cristiano Ronaldo! Picked out brilliantly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the
Shapes to shoot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Vasquez, and the pass is intercepted. Deftly done. Cleared away. Foden. There's the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's had a hit! Well, that is rather wayward.
Foden put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
And that could send him on his way. Konate with the clearance. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Alex Telles. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Valverde. Oh, this looks sharp. Passing nice and neat. Messi. For Valverde. Oh, what a ball! Little pass back. Kulusevski. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Kulusevski actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Cremonese clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Great hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Inter Milan with the corner, there first. Alex Telles. He's tried one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Big header! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 27esimo minuto numero 6.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alex Telles. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Konate wins the duel this time. And that has left him in a heap. Nicely aimed pass. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Kulusevski. There's the hit! Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Cremonese are looking to go forward now.
Inter can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vasquez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Can he get it through? That's good vision. Defending of the desperate variety. Kulusevski. Vasquez. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Valverde. Alex Telles. Valverde. Back into the middle. Now the hits one! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Things stop. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Kulusevski, Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
So their fourth corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, the ball swung loose here. Has another go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Foden really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Vasquez. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Now it's Foden. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He's found a way through. Well,
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And back in possession and ready to go again. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now, this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once.
Attenzione, la sostituzione.
Alexander-Arnold has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He's beaten the last man. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They are queuing up to have a go here.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he's there to clear it. Kulusevski! And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Inter Milan are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Such good technique.
He's picked his way through. Great ball and he's in here. Kulusevski! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 27.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kulusevski, chip through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vasquez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Big one through. Real chance. Can he finish? He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Inter clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the Bulls recovered.
Sostituzione di giocatori.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Neatly clipped into space. Decent hit! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's on his way! Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through, showing good feet. And the finish! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one...
And the shot! Vasquez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Valverde. He could be in here. Keeper's ball. Great work on the overlap. Oh, sweet feet. And through to the goalkeeper. And they win it back again. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win.